In this video, you're going to learn how to get started with affiliate marketing with absolutely no money. We will also cover things like how to choose a niche and what question to ask yourself when deciding what niche to go with, how to decide which platform is best to use for affiliate marketing if you have no money, what to look for when researching affiliate programs to join, how to build a following to help you grow your affiliate marketing business, how to promote your content to help you grow your following even more, and finally, the importance of partnering with brands and engaging with your audience. So let's get started. Hey, what's up everybody? Ralph here. So when I first got started with affiliate marketing, I made the decision to spend about $350 to get training on how to make money online with affiliate marketing. That ended up being the best decision I've ever made. However, I know there are many people that may not be able to even afford dropping a few $100s on training. That's why in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can get started with affiliate marketing with no money. Although it isn't recommended, it is possible as long as you're willing to think outside the box and grind a little bit. So when getting started with your affiliate marketing journey, it's important to choose a niche, right? And when choosing a niche, you want to make sure you're narrowing it down, because obviously a lot of people like to go very broad when choosing a niche, but you want to make sure you narrow it down so you can be very specific and you want to hit a certain target group. Before you do that, you want to make sure you're asking yourself a bunch of questions, and asking these questions is going to help you when it comes to narrowing down your niche topic. So one question you need to ask is like, what topics are you passionate about? All right, you want to find out what you're passionate about and like what interests you, right? Another question is like, are people searching for your chosen niche, right? Because you want to make sure people are actually looking for the niche that you're chosen, right? You don't want, if no one's searching for it, it's gonna be hard to gain traffic and build off and make money off of that niche. Another thing is like, will the demand for your niche be consistent, right? You want to make sure people are consistently looking for the niche that you pick. Also, like, what's the competition look like, right? Now, when it comes to the competition, like having a lot of competition is a good thing, but it also can be a bad thing, right? If there's a lot of competition for your niche, that means people actually, there's demand for your niche, right? There's demand, like people are actually searching for what the niche that you selected. But at the same time, if there's high demand for your niche, then there's a lot of competition. It's hard to break through it. So there's like pros and cons to it, but you want to make sure you understand like what is the demand for your chosen niche, right? And lastly, like, are there affiliate programs for your niche, right? Because it makes no sense to choose a niche if there's no money to be made in it, right? Like, let's say you choose a niche, but there's no affiliate programs where you can earn commission, you can market it and earn commissions. If there's no affiliate programs for it, then you're not going to make any money. You're just wasting time. So you want to make sure that when you're choosing it, you want to make sure that there's programs out there where you can market their products and actually make money, right? So and when it comes to choosing that niche, like I said, narrow it down. Like let's say if you're the health and fitness, right? Health and fitness is way too broad. You want to narrow it down big time. Like if you want to get down to exercise equipment, or you want to say building strength or building muscles for men over 50 or women over 50. So you want to narrow it down as much as you can to get very specified. So it's not too broad where you're hitting a large range of people. So you want to narrow it down so it can be more specific and you can make sure you target it more selectively. So the next step is deciding which platform to use. Now, obviously, we're trying to do this for free, so you probably want to pick a social media site which is free. I would recommend YouTube. Obviously, because that, like, for me personally, like when it comes to like affiliate marketing, the two best platforms is either having a blog website or doing YouTube, right? If you're someone that likes to talk, then YouTube is a great platform. If you're someone that likes to write, then having your own website. But since having a website costs money, I'd recommend YouTube. You can do Instagram as well, but YouTube is, I think, the best when it comes to affiliate marketing. And when you're doing, when you're picking a platform, you want to make sure in the beginning you're focusing on one platform, right? So if you're going to do YouTube, focus on YouTube and like go hard at YouTube, right? If you're going to do Instagram, go hard on Instagram and focus on Instagram, right? Try not to to spread yourself too thin. Like once you've mastered one platform, then you can like move on to another one. But if you're gonna choose one, I would choose either or, but preferably the YouTube content, right? So make sure you're choosing the platform which is free, and make sure you really go hard and really grind on that one platform. The next thing you want to do is research which affiliate program to join. Alright, so when you're searching for an affiliate program, you want to make sure that you can find an affiliate program that you can trust, right? You want to make sure you find a affiliate program that has good products and services that your audience would like. Also, you want to make sure that when it comes to paying commissions, you want to make sure they're paying their commissions on time, right? There's a lot of programs out there that when it comes to paying commissions, they're either late a lot, or maybe they don't give you all your money at one time, or some of them don't even pay at all. So you want to make sure when you're doing your research, you're finding an affiliate program or network that's going to be trustworthy, and it's going to make sure that they're paying on time, and they also offer products and services that your audience would like. Because if you're marketing products or services that that people don't like, or it's not what it's expected to be, that's going to look bad upon you and your platform or whatever channel that you're using. So you want to make sure that you're a good representation for whatever product that you're marketing. So make sure that when you're searching for a product or service to sell, and you're joining a network or a program, make sure they're reputable. Make sure that you can trust them, right? Because whatever your whatever product you're marketing, that's going to be a reflection upon you. Okay. So after you figured out which affiliate program to join, the next thing is to build a following, right? And since we're doing this for free, you want to make sure that you're focusing on creating amazing content, right? That's how you grow build a following, right? You want to create, whether you're on Instagram or YouTube, you want to make sure that you're creating content that's help worthy, and you want to make sure you're building that trust with your audience, because if they don't trust what you're saying, or you're creating content that they don't feel is helping them, they're not going to follow you. They're not going to listen to what you have to say. So you want to make sure that you're focusing on content that's helping people, building trust. Right? You want to make sure you're gaining that trust, so when there's a problem, that your audience comes to you to help solve that problem. So you want to make sure you're focusing on building that content that's going to help solve the problems that your audience is having, and make sure that you're the go-to person whenever that problem comes up. So make sure you're creating amazing content, building that trust, and that's the thing. When people trust you, that's when they buy from you. Okay, so people tend not to buy from people that they trust. So you want to make sure you're developing that trust over time, because people sometimes need a little while before they can trust what you're saying. Because obviously, when it comes to social media and online presence, there are a lot of people that are fake, a lot of scammers out there. So it takes time for people to build that trust. So as long as you're creating content that's helpful, and over time, people they build that trust in, and when it comes to like promoting products, they'll eventually feel comfortable to buy from you. So make sure you're focused on building, creating good content, content that's helpful, and then over time you build that trust, and eventually people will start to say, all right, I trust this person. I think I'll buy from this person. All right, so make sure you're focusing on creating amazing content. So once you've built up that following, now it's important to promote your content, because remember, you're doing this all for free. So you gotta find ways to do this for free without using like paid ads and stuff like that. So once you've mastered that platform that one platform that you're on, now the next step is to like promote it. And usually like the way you would do it is like through other social media websites. And I told you not to like focus on those, but once you've established yourself on that one platform, then it's now time to like use other platforms to help promote your content. Now you can use other social media content like platforms like Facebook, Pinterest, and if you're using Instagram, YouTube. But if you're using YouTube, Instagram. So you want to make sure that you're going on these different platforms and you're like promoting what you're talking about, so other people can hear that message and then feel you can direct them to that main platform that you're on, or just promote yourself so you can get more eyeballs on whatever product or service that you're marketing. So you want to make sure that you're promoting the information and directing them to where you want them to go. If you're using YouTube, help direct them to your YouTube channel, so you can get more eyeballs on that. So once you built up that following, you built up that trust, then it's now time to like promote that on other channels. All right, the next step is partnering with brands, right? Now, obviously in the beginning, we talked about like joining different affiliate programs and networks. Now, this is when you first getting started and you don't have any obviously following. You're gonna just get in, partner up with these you're gonna join these networks, and you're gonna like promote their products and services. But once you start to build a following, you're gonna have like brands wanting to partner with you. They look at your social media website, or they see how many followers you have. They're gonna say, all right, you know what? I like the message that this person is like speaking. Let's see if we can like collab or partner up, and then they'll want to give you like affiliate links to like to promote on your channel. So you'll learn that like once you start building a following, that you no longer have to chase any other people. You can still do that. Like if you see somebody you want to partner with, you can still contact that person, but you'll see that other companies wanting to partner with you because they like your message and they see that you have a lot of eyeballs on your whatever platform that you're using, and they're going to want to partner with you. So that's another way to like get into affiliate marketing and also make a little extra cash. So next step is like once you start building a following, think about like partnering with brands, and make sure that you have an idea of like what kind of people that you want to like companies that you want to associate yourself with, right? So because that's also important. You want to make sure you're associating yourself with companies that share your values and are going to be helpful towards your audience. The next thing is you want to make sure you're engaging with your audience, right? You want to just be like promoting products and leave, right? there's going to be a lot of questions that people have when it comes to like answering questions that for the products and services that you're promoting. So it's important to make sure that you're answering all these questions, or if there's any confusion about something like a certain product that you're promoting, you want to make sure that you're engaging with the audience. Whatever platform that you're using, you want to make sure that you're in. Like if you're on YouTube, you want to make sure you're responding to comments. If you're on Instagram, you want to make sure you're responding to the comments on Instagram. So whatever platform that you're using, you want to make sure you're engaging in it, and that's another way to build trust as well. So it's important to have that close relationship with your audience. It's going to help you build that trust, and then when you have products or services to promote, they'll be even more likely to buy. In conclusion, like I said, that when it comes to affiliate marketing, like starting an affiliate marketing business, most people that started obviously started with a little bit of money. Obviously for me, like I bought a website, I paid for training, and not to say that it's impossible to be successful with affiliate marketing without any money. It's just that it makes it more difficult. It just requires a lot of out of the box thinking, and it requires a lot of grind and hustle. You're gonna have to network a lot. So just understand that. Like I would always recommend that you have at least a website. Along with one of these like social media platforms. Like if you have a website and a YouTube channel, that's one of the best things. But obviously, if you're someone that's struggling with cash and don't have the money, then obviously you're gonna have to like think a little bit differently. You're gonna think outside the box. So you're just gonna make sure that once you get one of these like social media websites, you're gonna have to really promote a lot. You're gonna have to really create a lot of content. You're gonna really have to get your name out there. You're gonna have to network with other people to really get your name out there. So it requires a lot of work, requires a lot of hustle, but it is possible. Just make sure that first and foremost, your goal is to help people. It's not focused on the money. Make sure you're creating content that's helping people, and then the money will follow, right? So that's all I got for you guys today. If you got any comments or questions, make sure to leave a comment down below, hit the like button, share, and please do not forget to subscribe, right? So you guys take care and have a good one. Later.